One of the biggest mistakes people make with fitness is that they treat it like something they have to get through, like something on their to-do list. If training feels like a chore to you, something you have to do, then that's the exact problem you have. And I have been there myself. I had phases throughout my athletic career where everything was perfect. Perfect gyms, perfect setup, best coaches, the best setup you can imagine. And I actually made worse progress than when I was just training outside during lockdown. Basically doing the most basic stuff you can imagine. And that was because I was just going hard. And at some point I realized that it wasn't about the setup at all. Everything worked better just due to the fact that I wanted to train hard, I had fun, and I wanted to sweat. I think most people look at training like something that's giving them results. But I personally think it's more about something you become. And if you hate doing what you are doing, you will never become the guy who trains consistently. You don't become fitter and you don't become harder to kill. If your training feels like a chore, you're not going to stick to it because it doesn't fit your life and it doesn't fit your expectations. You're probably in the same situation I'm in. You got work, got a family, you maybe got stress. So you're not having unlimited time. So if the only way you think you can make progress is a 90 to 120 minute gym routine you're not even enjoying, then you're not going to do it for long. And that's where most guys get it wrong. They're looking for the perfect plan, the perfect gym routine. But what they actually need is something they enjoy and they want to do long term. I personally think training should feel like completely different to what most people think. It shouldn't feel like something you have to convince yourself to every single time. You shouldn't sit there thinking, man, I don't want to do this workout now. You should sit there thinking like, yes, man, I got the chance to work out. Like I'm really looking forward to it. It's a gift to work out. It's a gift to have a healthy body that can do it. But we have to find something we actually enjoy. Most guys fail on the hard days where they're stressed, where they're tired. But if you have a workout program or you follow a routine, you do something you actually enjoy, it becomes really easy to actually do it, even on these days. So the better question isn't, what's the best program? The best question you can ask yourself is, which kind of program or training style would I actually follow, even on the days where I'm tired? People spend so much time optimizing their training or training program. But in the end, a lot of them just optimize something they don't actually stick to. So strip it back to the things you actually enjoy. Do less, do it simpler, but actually do it. Go outside, do pull-ups, sprint, carry things, do a quick session at home. Actually doesn't matter too much. If you train hard and you keep showing up consistently, most things will work. So again, instead of asking, what's the best program, ask yourself, what would I actually stick to? And that's the biggest difference. Have fun in your training, guys. It's probably the only hour you have for yourself throughout the day. So sweat, enjoy it, do something for yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.